alcohol kills the muscle. This is going to be a 3-part series. So for the sake of this video, we're going to be talking about how the alcohol competes with the nutrients, with the food, in order to get into the bloodstream. Okay, so they compete with each other to get into the bloodstream. Remember that the body can only absorb so much. So you ingest alcohol and you ingest food at the exact same time. Alcohol is a liquid form. It's very thin compared to food. Food we eat it as a solid, and as it goes through the digestive system, it's converted from a solid to a liquid. But that liquid is thicker than the alcohol. So naturally, the alcohol is going to be absorbed higher. Is going to be much higher than the amount of food that can enter into the system. It's easier for the alcohol to be absorbed as compared to the food. That's why it takes a longer period of time for the body to actually break down the food and absorb it at the exact same time, right? So if you, for example, if you eat something at night, or if you eat something in your body, it's going to take from 6 to 8 hours in order for that food to be completely digested and absorbed in the body, right? So they compete with each other. Alcohol and the nutrients compete with each other in order to get into the bloodstream. A big chunk of that portion is going to be from alcohol. The other portion is going to be from food. The amount that actually gets into the body of food is greatly decreased by the metabolic reaction that occurs in the liver when it has to detoxify the alcohol. So there's a big chunk of the liver that is going to be directed towards detoxifying the alcohol that is in the body, right? So since the liver can't do everything at once, it's going to primarily focus on detoxifying, which is one of the main functions of the liver. So primarily, it's going to be detoxifying the alcohol. And the other amount that is mostly involved with the food is greatly diminished. So the absorption of minerals and vitamins is greatly decreased as well. On top of that, there's a dehydration process that is occurring. The alcohol works as a diuretic. So when it's in the system, you're going to start to go to the bathroom even more. There's going to be a greater demand to decrease the amount of water that is in the system, so continuously in the system. So you're going to the system and you're going to the bathroom even more. There's also the process of sweating. So you're going to be sweating and you're going to be going to the bathroom even more. What this is going to cause is that dehydration process. And remember that in the blood, what transports nutrients from point A to point B is water. Blood is essentially a liquid. So when you're dehydrated and you're not absorbing as much food, there's a great impact that is going to happen towards the muscle growth. So as you can see, there's a big role that the alcohol plays against you when you are trying to build a muscle or trying to develop a muscle. In the description, there's a link for a Telegram group that you can join for completely free, and you can ask me any questions you like regarding your fitness goals. Remember to follow me on social media. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Remember that this is going to be a 3-part series, and we're going to the second part. I'll see you there.